Alrighty, welcome to episode 39 of Black Hole's Let's Play series. I am just in a village here, and there is an apiarist's villager. Get in there. Wants to trade emeralds for proven frames, which are the longest lasting frame and are uncraftable. So, haha, thanks to my handy dandy portal gun, I've teleported him back home. That's the Tinker's Contract villager. I think there was a tree villager too. I want him, so I'm gonna look for him. He's not in this tree house. This is made from a special kind of forestry wood. Not quite sure what kind. There were apiaries here. I think if you mine them with a silk touch pick, you get to keep them. I think if you mine them with a regular pick, they break and you don't get anything. I also think I got some bees out of them. I probably should have that on camera, so I guess I don't need to explain it. But anyway, looking for a villager right now. Let me find it and I'll be right back. Okay, he ran all around and couldn't find him, so let's just follow our apiarist villager through here. Oh, and some other guys managed to make it in. G. You can use the portal gun to pick stuff up by hitting G for grab. So, it works on entities and blocks, so like, pick up this. Yeah, it's actually really cool. Maybe I'm not putting them through. Oh. Yep. There we go. Oh, damn it. Ah! Get out of here. So anyway, I want to keep this apiarist villager in my bee room so I can use him to get bee stuff. Is the point of this exercise. I'm gonna go home, get some fences. Yeah, I've got a couple of fences. Probably from running into more than one thingy, mine shaft. Okay. So with that like that, I can easily grab my villager, place him in the fenced area, and he will be safe for me to trade with whenever I want. Cool. Got a couple of emeralds. Oh! I figured out what these miniature heart containers are for. They're from Tinker's Construct. Oh, and that, right, I'll get to that. They're from Tinker's Construct. I think they're only found in dungeons, so my quarry must have hit them while it was doing its quarrying thing. Okay, you combine them with a necrotic bone, which you get from wither skeletons, again, Tinker's Construct, a jeweled apple, which is an apple and 4 diamonds, and an empty canister, which is 4 aluminum ingots, to get a heart container. Accessory, permanent health increase. So if you go over to this tab, you put it here, and you get extra hearts. Yeah, like the Legend of Zelda. So I guess I need more things for that. Still, that's neato. I'm totally gonna do that when I can. So let's get these. Let's get some proven frames. Oh, ah. Yeah, they're a little weird because they're not supposed to stack. But in order to buy them, they have to stack. Yes, and that's what I wanted. You can totally buy apiaries from these guys for nothing more than some wood. Oh, yeah. Oh, does it require? Oak wood. Oak wood. Hello? Oak? Oak? Hello? The heck, guy? Not like he's asking for some sort of special kind of oak. Or wood. Because you could easily do that, you know. But why no apiary? Sad face. Oh well, it's got a bunch of these frames. I did put soul frames in here. They really do help. I got actually a purebred diligent drone, diligent. Of course, I'm actually looking for noble, but I put the diligent into a new apiary, which I'm going to just use manually in this case. But yeah, so it got purebred diligent. So that means that a purebred noble is somewhere down the line, since you get this. They come from the same mutation of common and cultivated. You get both diligent and nobles. Right, so I made an apiary database. This is actually from Extra Bees. What it is that it tells you everything you already know about bees. So it lists every species you know, and all the information about it. Discovered by Sendgear, which means it's in vanilla forestry. Its family and stuff. Genome. Okay, nothing there for some reason. It's always been buggy. The database has always been buggy. But it tells you the climates they like, normal, and the biomes, which thanks to extra biomes and biomes of plenty, goes off this chart. But resultant mutations, how to get it, of course nothing gets forest. Further mutations, here's the interesting thing though. So, I have discovered that combining a forest and a meadows gets you, oh cool, 15% chance of getting a common. A common and a forest, 12% chance of getting it cultivated. And look at all these other combinations, which I have to actually just tell you are different combinations of forest plus something else gives you common. Forest plus common gives you, yeah. Never mind. Gotcha. But anyway, meadows probably the same story, although I haven't actually got it. Common. This one has result mutations, so if you click common, it'll tell you that forest plus meadows gives you common. Easy enough to understand. Cultivated, common plus forest. And here you see that common plus forest gives you cultivated. Common plus cultivated can get you noble, a 10% chance of getting noble, and a 10% chance of getting diligent. So, yeah. So right now I'm trying to get nobles, but I need diligence too. Further mutations here. Noble, I don't know any of the further mutations, don't know any of the bees that it combines with to form another bee. But I do know how to make it. Common and cultivated. It's the only way to get a noble. And the same thing with diligent. So, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to guess that putting noble and diligent together might be a good idea. Anyway, the other things there are is branches, the different groups of bees. So this is the regular normal honeybee branch. Okay, this is all like the common ordinary bees. Forest, meadows, the common and cultivated. The basic, simplest, easiest bees. The noble branch starts at noble. Okay. The industrious branch starts at diligent. Tropical branch starts at tropical. Okay. Obviously, once you discover more species, it'll tell you the different line. And here's my breeder status. Black holes of bee swatter. I've discovered 7 out of 207 species. Yikes. 4 out of 52 branches. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So the APRS database helps you keep track of all the things you've discovered, how to breed bees you've already bred, and all that sort of information. So it's very useful. So yeah, I took the meadows and combined it with that pure diligent, so these are all going to be half breeds. Half and half. Okay, so let's go again and hope to get a more diligent. See, I put chocolate frames in here. You can make chocolate out of UU, so I did. I put soul frames in here to improve the chance of getting a mutation. These will make them produce more and die faster, which is what I'm using it for. Chocolate frames in here. I didn't have enough frames at the time. I'm gonna. Do I need chocolate? I'm all out of chocolate, aren't I? I'll go get more chocolate. Here we go. Let's put frames in here. Proven frames last the longest, so I don't have to replace them as often. Whoops, that's not good. Okay. Okay. Impregnated frames are still good though because they're the basis for making other kinds of frames. So I'm gonna keep that in production. Okay. I learned a little bit more. So like I said, the chocolate frames, you can make them from UU, produce more, die faster. The resistant frame gets rid of negative effects, or any effects. So like none of these bees have effects, but if I go back to my tropical bees that I have way over here, these guys still pumping away in their own little area. Got a lot of drones. Let's scan one of them. Okay, they have a poison effect. So if you stand here long enough, there's a good chance that they'll poison you. There it is. And it's really annoying. So if you put resistant frames in there, they wouldn't poison you anymore. Oh, you know what? I probably put some of the proven frames in there so they get more propolis. Ouch. Really annoying. Did I mention that it was annoying? So yeah, those are actually a good idea. Okay, you can stop now. Gonna put that in there. Freaking stop. Okay, so let's see, that's that. Let's get some more, I guess. Why aren't you letting me buy an apiary? That's what I wanted. Darn. It's weird. So yeah. What was I doing? There was something else I wanted to do today. This episode had something to do with something bees. I will remember as soon as I stop the recording. Okay, yeah, I did remember as soon as I stopped. I want to start at least automatically getting rid of bees I don't like or don't care about. So like the forest has filled up, so this is starting to fill up with identical forests that I don't want or care about, and I could want to automate getting rid of these ones too. The trick is that you get a lot more DNA, twice as much, if the bee is analyzed first. So I want to automatically analyze the bees and then put them in the gene pool. Fortunately, there is a block that can analyze bees. I think it's just called the analyzer. Yes, you can make it with either a bee analyzer or a tree analyzer. So that's simple. I guess I'll just go make one. Ta-da! Analyzer. Now, the analyzer, of course, uses honey. However, it uses liquid honey, not just the honey drops. So in order to make liquid honey, it's pretty simple. You just need to squeeze honey drops. So let's make a squeezer. And of course I don't have any bronze. That would make sense. Hold on, it's okay. I'll just make a hopper. Okay. So what I'm going to do is put the hopper here, the analyzer right above it. So I'll put the bees in the analyzer. They should be pulled out by the hopper and put into the gene pool. Simple enough. And then I think to supply it with honey and then bees. So, I'm going to make a tesseract. I already have an item tesseract. Interesting, interesting. I'll have an unattuned tesseract. Sweet. I'm going to need 2 of those. Because I want to make a liquid tesseract. Liquid tesseract. In order to transport the liquid honey from my home to there. And this is going to require a lot more crafting than I had initially expected. Clearly, I am a fool. Not too bad though, not too bad, as far as they go. Need to get the automatic tesseract machine going. Okay, I have the squeezer, so that means I'm gonna need some ME stuffs. Probably more cables than that. I'm going to need a basic export bus. I'll leave that in there. Yes. And some liquiducts. I want to build a tank of honey. I want to build a big tank of honey, I think. In my home. Completely nuts. Okay. That's one way to do it. I guess I'm gonna I'm gonna build this thing to automatically fill the squeezer with honey drops, squeeze them, put them into a steel, probably tank, and then pump it out to a liquid tesseract. Alright, okay. I have an export bus, a squeezer with power coming across over here, liquiducts into this tank, big tank, and down below, down underground there's 2 liquiducts to pull it out and put it into a liquid tesseract on a honey frequency. So, I think I'll need a basic one. Just put that there and it should start filling with honey. There we go. Oh, it does occasionally produce byproducts. As propolis, actually, as a byproduct, which is great. So I should get a, at some point I'll get an import bus on one of these sides to pull it in. It's no big deal. It doesn't make much. There, we're starting to get honey. Of course, that will use up all the honey I've got. But, whatever. Onward. Okay, now let's put this test. Whatever. Easily moved. Receive only. Right here. And there it is, filling up with honey. As much as we have. Okay. Now ooh, more diligence. Cool. Stop beeping. I'm going to eventually put a system to automatically put in like the porous ones, but just for demonstration, put them here. Should analyze them. Cool, analyze the whole stack, I guess, maybe? I don't think it did that before. I wonder. Oh, and it renders the bee in there. Cool. That was broken the last time I had checked, which was a while ago, so let me mute that. Okay, cool. And it's pulling them. What the what? I'll have to figure this out. Oh. Okay, apparently the gene pool wants bees to be put in from the side. What if I put the whole stack in here? Yeah, okay, it does that fine, but putting it on from on top didn't work. Great! And of course, every side on this thing's taken, isn't it? I guess I'll have to move this. Put that there temporarily. Put that there. Ah, lose all the honey that's in there, of course. That's funny. Okay. How about this? I guess there must be a little bit of honey, or was a little bit of honey in there. You can see right through it, that's funny. Maybe we'll just leave that there. No, I won't. Okay. There. Okay. That works. Okay. Gosh, that's gonna have to move and rearrange things. Probably off camera. I don't know. Is this episode really short? I can't tell. But let's make it for the fact the last one was really long. Because I have to go and do other important things. So, Ooh, ooh, ooh. Diligent, diligent princess. Diligent, diligent drone. Holy Snapple. I've got diligence. Let me just actually move this over. No. Here. Cool. I got diligent. Before I got noble, which of course is the one I really am trying to get. Anyway. Stuff will need to get moved around. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Thanks for watching. See you later.